Hello everybody and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We're going to continue doing our casual Wanderlust style of hunting because that's just what I prefer to do. So let's just double check and make sure that we have all of the ammo that we need to have, and then we'll start heading north again because that's the direction that the wind seems to be coming from. Where did I place that waypoint? So we have a waypoint 3 kilometers up here. We did finally finish training our pointer, and we are now working on getting his tracking skills up. So at this point, I don't know. Let's see, what else do we got over here? We got a level 4. Not too shabby. 32 to 36, 32 to 37. Level 3. So how far away are they? They're 300 meters. We're going to run up. I'm not really sure how much we're going to end up using the pointing ability, just because it only seems like it's going to be something that's sort of kind of useful in forested areas. Because when they're out in the open, I'm just going to take the shot from far away, and, you know, it's just the behavior of the dog doesn't work in a way that makes him useful to me with the way that I do hunting. So with the way I do the fake hunting that this game provides. Let me redo that. I don't hunt in real life, and I don't have the patience to hunt in real life. So I need to put some disclaimers on that. Or we can do like that. I didn't think I had gotten that close already. I guess I got distracted saying something, or maybe there's a lion or something over here that got them. I don't feel like I don't feel like I was close enough that they should have been fleeing. I really don't feel like I was close enough that they should have been fleeing. That was weird. Like, you should be able to run up to about 150 meters before they start freaking out. And the wind's in our face, so they didn't smell me. That was interesting. That was interesting. Anyways, we're trying to get this guy full pointer, full tracking. He'll be our primary hunting dog. Got ourselves... Oh. I thought he was a level 7. Haven't hunted here enough in a long time. That's fine. We'll continue on. Lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, I really don't feel like that. They should have spooked when they did. I had a good 150. I see something moving over there. I saw something moving, but it's just too far away. There's got to be a lion or something out here, because I wasn't anywhere near close enough to justify them running as early as they did. That was very weird. Yeah, I have to imagine there's a predator out here spooking everything. It's the only thing I can think of. That's okay. We'll get it all figured out. This is why we're just doing this as a Wanderlust series, because, you know, I'm at a point in my life where I just want to be as chill as I can be. Because I'm a naturally very angry kind of person. I get really frustrated and upset about things. So I'm kind of trying to move towards... Oh, okay. We're going to pull out the rifle then and see if maybe we can get a shot before she runs away. I don't see anything moving. She said she was within 100 yards, but I would have thought that I would have been able to see her at some point, even if she ran away. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Weird. She must have ran out to the left and was hidden by the bushes and stuff. Yeah, there's tracks there. Maybe we'll get lucky, and when we get up to the top of this hill, we'll be able to see her kind of just, like, hanging out, take a shot at her. Oh, yeah, I don't see anything there. Let's head up to the top of the hill. Anyways, like I said, I have always been one of those angry keyboard smasher guys, and especially since I've started YouTube, you know, I try to maintain a relatively professional attitude while I'm doing gaming. But especially when I'm by myself and I don't have anybody watching me, I get pretty angry when things don't go the way I think that they should. So I'm trying to take a different approach to gaming these days, where I'm just trying to chill. You know, I'm trying to stay chill so that I don't get all irritated and frustrated and ruin my own day. And so I need to select a format for the games that I'm playing that doesn't have a stress that minimizes the stress components associated with it. So, you know, the Trophy Hunter series is nice and all. Trying to go after big trophies and stuff is nice and all. But when you have a goal like that, and you know, you go for long periods of time and you don't feel like you're progressing towards that goal, it just gets really frustrating. So rather than going after lofty goals that are very difficult to try to, you know, because here's the thing, I'm not the kind of person who can just fixate on a single game for long periods of time. And like, if I get a new game, I'll fixate on it for a while. Like, I'll play it constantly, like obsessively for a couple of months maybe. But eventually I get to the point where I just don't want to play it anymore. And there she is again. Eventually I get to the point where I just don't want to play it anymore. But this is the kind of game where, you know, you can just play it for the ambiance of it. You can just play it to just kind of hop in, enjoy, feel, you know, simulating like you're out in some kind of exotic environment with a rifle and going after and hunting some stuff. And it's not the most realistic thing in the world, which is honestly a good thing, because if it was realistic, it would be super boring to me and I wouldn't want to do it. So I'm really glad that we're able to just kind of do it this way. But I do a run and gun style of hunting, because I don't find it interesting and engaging to like get down and sneak up and slowly stalk my way up to the prey and then, you know, line up the perfect. To me, I don't find that interesting. I don't find that exciting. I don't find that, you know, I like the hey, oh, we stumbled across something, let's see if we can grab him real fast. I prefer that more. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you should just go play a first-person shooter. Well, this is my first-person shooter. I like this because I don't have to... I don't like PvP. I'm not good enough at first-person shooters to go really be competitive with that. So, you know, this allows me to experience something like a first-person shooter, but without the drama of having to defend myself against people. I don't want to do that. So, you know, it is what it is. Real hunters are gonna, you know, they're not gonna like my style, but that's okay. Not every content creator is appropriate for everybody, and they shouldn't be. There should be various people out there for the various different kinds of people for the various different kinds of audiences that there are out there, and there's nothing wrong with that. Probably should have went after those gemsbok that we saw over there. They were kind of far away and back in the other direction, and I didn't really want to deal with it, but we're not really finding anything over here. Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure that these guys are what we need. So I'm gonna zero for 300 and aim slightly high. Or I'm confused as to what just happened there. Oh, I had it backwards in my head. I should have stayed at 150 and aimed high. I don't know why I had that backwards in my head. I have no idea why I had that backwards in my head. That's not how that works. Oh, man. I don't know. Sometimes I do that. I'm going to say again that I would really like it if they had a separate marker for being able to mark things with your binoculars. Like a little blue marker that we could put over here that says, oh, this is something we marked with our sight rather than on the map. I know Way of the Hunter has that functionality. I really think they should implement it here. It would be really nice. Way of the Hunter... No! Oh, they... Okay. The wildebeest always was a 6, but the Gemsbok used to be a 7, and then a patch came out, and then they made them a 6. I forgot that they did that. I had it in my head that the Gemsboks were definitely 7s, but they're not. They're not anymore. They got downgraded. So that's 2 kills that we've made that we're not going to get. I mean, I already have Diamond Gemsbok. I'm not that worried about it. It's like I said, I'm taking a very low-stress approach to this whole thing. The whole point of this is so that we can just kind of hang out together in the hunting game. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm not trying to be super crazy exciting. I'm trying to give people who aren't looking for a lot of drama nice place to hang out for 20 to 30 minutes. That's what we're trying to get to here. I'm trying to be the Bob Ross of the hunter. I don't want to stress out over it, you know? I'm tired of stressing out over things that don't matter. That's kind of my point. So, I'll try to be the Bob Ross of Call of the Wild. I don't have his deep, soothing voice, though, so sorry. And I also don't have the hairdo. I can't have all that hair on my head. It bugs me. I spent too much of my life as a United States Marine to be able to rock around with like a full head of hair like that. It just feels weird. Feels uncomfortable. I like to be able to just. I like having my hair short, so I don't have to brush it or anything. Like, just keep everything super short. I can get up in the morning. I don't have to do any kind of grooming except for brushing my teeth and, you know, the standard stuff you normally do, like that. I'm not going to worry about the side-striped jackals. The weapon that we have for their size is a one-shot weapon, and the odds of me actually hitting something that small when they're running like that, there's no point in wasting time on them. So we'll just keep running through this open area here and hope that we find... We've been getting really unlucky with, you know, things just noticing us way before we're ready for them to. I mean, we're still in the middle of a need zone block. Well, what would normally be a need zone block on most of the maps. This map seems to have a little bit more variety in when the blocks start and stop for the various different animals. Because normally it's like 6 to 10, 10 to 2, 2 to 6, or 8 to 12, 12 to 4, 4 to 8. It's just those usually tend to be the blocks that we have. But on this map, they're just kind of all over the place. Got about an hour of in-game time left before we're at the end of the in-game day, as far as when I call it. I think, you know, 1700 is pretty good because you're starting to get towards the end of the well-lit conditions, and I don't really like hunting. I don't really like doing it at night because you can't see anything. Like, I have the NVG package or whatever where we could do that, but that's just it's hard for me to see anything with that, and I have to imagine that the video compression and all that stuff that happens with when YouTube uploads its stuff is not going to make it look very good either. So I prefer to just stick to the daytime hunting. That way we can all see very clearly. There's no issues. It's just I think it's just better and more consistent that way. Just looking around to see if maybe anything's popping up in these nice, easy-to-see areas. Not seeing anything, though. Hopefully we'll crest this ridge here and get a nice big view down into the area. And there'll be something down here we can go for. Yeah, I don't know. Just isn't much showing up. We seem to be in like a dead part of the area. Not really seeing nothing. We're too far from the water to see anything that might be over there. Alright, well, we'll continue. Well, the problem is that anything could be in these trees and we're not going to necessarily see it. So, realistically, I think our goal is this body of water over here. Because you know, that's our destination for the day. So we'll try to get over to this body of water and see if maybe we can spot something, but so far, it seems like the areas we've been running towards are just not providing us with what we need. But that's okay. Like I said, we've removed the actually getting cool stuff goal, so it removes a lot of the stress component out of it. We'll just try to pick our way through here. We've already got that need zone. That's good. So there's a bunch of water over there at the edge of the zone, but we really want to get over to this lake. So let's try to get over to the lake. The lake will be nice. Eventually. Yeah, the only weird stuff that's showing up are signs or road signs. So we're getting closer to the water, though. That's good. It's kind of our last chance on this map, and then, well, got a mating call from some buffalo over here. Worst, I mean, I guess we can try to do that. I don't remember if there was anything. Got some Gemsbach and blue wildebeest. There's a lion, but the lion need zone for that's gone. So I don't think we're gonna have much of a chance for that. We'll go ahead and see about finishing off our episode, taking down a wildebeest or a water buffalo or two. Well, let me just double check the water here. We're just gonna kind of walk. We're just gonna kind of walk to hopefully not spook the. What's that? Ooh, there's a lesser kudu. It's only a level 3 though. Or do they go up to 3? I think they just go up to 3, don't they? I don't remember if they go up to 5 or not. We got some ducks. Unfortunately, the far side of that lake over there. I think I kind of want to go after this kudu. I don't really get too many shots at kudu. So I think we'll get to 200 meters-ish. And then we'll see if we can take ourselves a nice shot. I don't get too many attempts at them, because usually they're running by me and they're hidden in the bushes and stuff, and I just happened to notice movement right over here, and I was like, what's that? So we'll take this guy out, and then we'll kind of run off in this direction and see if maybe we can pistol a couple of the water buffalo and call that a day. So we're zeroed at 200 meters. I'm going to wait until it says 180 to 220-ish. Where are we now? 190 to 230. I'd like to get as close to 180 to 220 as I can, because that means we should be right at the thing that we need. Nope, still 190 to, well, yeah. I'd like to get it down to 1. There we go. All right, here we go. So I don't want to spook the things over here, so we're going to take a risk and try to just shoot this guy while he's laying there. I'm going to wait for him to turn back. All right, and then we're going to hope that we got that. Nope. I mean, we hit him, but we didn't get a vital shot. Oh. Is it just the one? Is it just the one? That was weird. I guess it was just the one. Well, no, there's a whole... Where'd they go? I mean, I would have liked to have taken a shot at this guy, but he's going to quickly get too far out of range, and at this range, even the 308's just not going to, it's not going to do enough. That's all right. We definitely got the Kudu over there, but I'm pretty sure we were just outside of some. We were just outside of a. Oh, hold on, we need to have him track the animal. I'm pretty sure we were just outside of a vital shot because it didn't die quick enough for something that small. Oh wait, hold on. Go ahead, get the harvest. We still want to make sure we level him up. It's right there. Thank you. Alright. Nice silver. Let's head over to where the Kudu was. He was way over here. And then we'll track him down. He went a ways, which, you know, it's honestly not the most terrible thing in the world, because it'll give our dog a chance to, like, track for a little bit and get some more experience points. Because what level is he now? He's level 3 tracking, and he needs a lot. Oh, you know what? We still need to look up does the bond matter for leveling up jobs? I think it's just the companion level. I don't think it matters as far as the jobs, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh no, we did. It must have just been far. Must have just been really far away. I guess the distance was just. We were far enough away that it didn't do enough damage to really take it down quick. Had we been at like 150 meters, I think it probably would have went down real fast. And there he goes, getting stuck on the trees again. So just... Alright. Yeah, I was sure that I got a lung shot, but I don't know. It just didn't seem like it was doing it. It didn't seem like he was dying fast enough for it to have been a vital shot. But yeah, anyways, I do believe. Well, let's check out the lake really quick. We got a couple more minutes that we could spend on this just to see if maybe a lion hung out. All right, we need to aim slightly low. I'm not sure what just happened there. I don't know if there was some lag that just happened there, because, you know, even as... She was less than 300 meters, and even as low as I aimed, I should have at least hit her. I should have at least grazed her on the bottom, even if I was kind of low. So I don't know what just happened there. But anyways, it doesn't matter. We're done for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe. To help us reach 10,000 subscribers, join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Also have a PayPal and Patreon link in the description if you prefer to use those rather than the YouTube economy, so check those out below. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Call of the Wild. Be sure to come back for our next hunt, and I'll see you then.